After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. The ACC championship is on the line here. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks against the Miami Hurricanes. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Hey guys, down here on the field, it is an electric environment. The ACC Championship is ready to kick things off here at the Bank of America Stadium. And I can tell you, the fans are already in an uproar. Coaches and players barking, yelling at each other, and ready to rock as the ACC Championship gets underway. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Gamecocks will spend the first of their 3 timeouts. Now left with 2 of them during the first half. Now here comes the bunch formation. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking to scramble. Aggressive call on the opening play. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
Remember, Chris, you've got to secure the ball, then get the foot down, and he's able to do that. Then you got to maintain control through the process of potentially going to the ground out of bounds. He gets all 3 of those elements, and it's a first down. That's a really good job.
Lights off a defender. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And the wideout goes in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Bennett. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Receiver makes the grab. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Strong game by this quarterback. Comes the point after attempt. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. Crosses the 45. Breaking into the clear. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And this pass is caught, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Now the important point after attempt. And it's good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team.
I always hold my breath when these returners start to try to fight for extra yardage, and here the ball hits the ground. But he is so fortunate that this bounces right back to them, and their offense can come on the field. That was almost a massive turnover in this game.
Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8.
Here's what I love about this situation. When you're backed up inside your own 10, sometimes you got to start thinking about players and not plays. And here, getting the ball to your best player, your wide receiver on the outside on the perimeter, that's going to allow you to gain some yardage. You get away from that defensive line, which has been good today. And now this wide receiver provides you a little bit of room as you're backed up inside your own 10.
Second down after that previous play. It's an option look. Look out, he's breaking free. They stop him at the 22. He got some important breathing room on this drive.
I know it's a small thing, Chris, but those are such huge yards. You're inside of your own 10. If you've got to punt the football, you're going to give up really good field position on the next possession for that opposing offense. Now at least you've changed the field position. You can change your mindset. Now you can be more aggressive and try to get that ball into scoring territory.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Missed a few on the play. long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. Trying to find room. It's Fletcher. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. He makes the grab. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Oh, look out, he's got open space. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The receiver makes the catch. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 25.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. That pass falls incomplete on the final play of an exciting first quarter. Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one in this conference championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Touchdown, Canes! Caught for a touchdown!
The ability to operate quickly as a quarterback and throw the ball into tight windows, it is so important, in particular when you're throwing it into the end zone like this, and he's able to get it done for the touchdown.
they line up to kick the extra point. PAT puts them in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Catch made on the left side. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. The Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Clark. He moved the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Caught over the middle. It's Harbor. Oh, he's got open space. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. Oh, it's a double pass. The ball is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
The key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
coming in, we knew that the strength of this offensive line was the right side, and they prove it here. Great blocks, allowing the running back to get to the perimeter, and now you've got to set up those perimeter blocks, which he's able to do for a big gain.
First out at their own 43. Suddenly they're no longer backed up at near midfield after that one explosive play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Eludes a tackle. Good enough for first down yardage.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
First down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks. Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first down, it's play action. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Well, Chris, this is just a great pass rush by this defense. Watch as he's going to escape the pocket to the left, and now he's scrambling right. But look at the pursuit of the defense, and they get to him and contact him as he throws. That's what leads to the incompletion.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
The defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run, because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a hat as the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage. He's obviously got the athleticism to do so, and here he picks up a huge gain. Nice explosive run from the quarterback.
It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
The offense will look to regroup here at second and 11. And the quarterback dropping back. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
And the Gamecocks will have first and 10 here. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, we knew that they were going to try to get this wide receiver the ball in creative ways here in the run game. I really love this design, but the defense was also ready for it. If we know what's coming, certainly they do, and they were ready for that play. The secondary backed up off the ball now.
Quick throw to the left side. And that one's picked off. What a play. He could go. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, finally, this defense is able to present some pressure on the quarterback. This quarterback has been so good all day long. He's been eating them up from the pocket, and they have not been able to get pressure on him. Now they finally get somebody near him, contact him as he throws, and lo and behold, what is it? An incompletion.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Screen to the wide receiver. Look out, he's got space ahead. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So now Miami will use their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Out of the gun now on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. The lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Right when it left his foot, you could tell he was just hoping for a good bounce, but he doesn't get it. As my friend Tim Brando would say, the iron is unhigh.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Coaches preach to us, Chris, every week that they want their defense to play fast and they want their defense to play physical. And here, this is a great example of that. There's contact on the quarterback when he's making the throw, making life difficult on him in the pocket. He makes a good throw, but guess what? Wide receiver contacted right at the catch point. This type of physical play is exactly what they've been talking about.
Looking for a gap, it's Clark. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Here comes the rush. And they'll bring him down. The defense punctuating the second quarter with a big play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this away to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead... the knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. And they get the second half started with a running play. The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. He's past the marker and still going. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. They continue to feed the running back who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway?
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest, but if they don't, why not just feed him over and over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Grab behind the line. It's Pringle. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark.
Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time, so he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think that they need to audible out of this play once they see man coverage.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made in space. Look out. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
The Canes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, defense gets away with one there. He's wide open, and he just drops that ball. They're going to have to adjust the coverage here because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31. More of the same for this offense early in the third quarter in this crucial game, Joel. They're going to the target that really hasn't been stopped by this defense yet.
Chris, they've tried man coverage. They've tried zone coverage. At this point, I think it has to be a double team. Look for a bracket. You've got to bracket this wide receiver, or they're just going to wear him out en route to a win.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a second and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating third and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down of the 17.
There you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
And the Canes have first and 10 here. In the red area, it's Fletcher. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. A play action, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone, looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On third down, he drops to throw. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Great defense here and really good timing because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice productive game for this offense.
Important second down play coming up. That's a design quarterback keeper. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Design quarterback run. He shreds the tackle. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Chris, running the football is so important. You can pick up first downs on these run plays. The offensive line doing a nice job. It just makes everything easier. It's easier on the play caller. It's easier on the quarterback. Everybody is relaxed when you can run the football. And here, first down for the offense.
As we take a break for the quarter, it's Miami on top. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Send the back in motion. Running with purpose. Open field ahead. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Well, clearly this is a little too late to start establishing the run game. This is what they needed to do in the first quarter. Now they're down by a bunch. It's a multiple possession deficit, and now they start running the football? That's just devastating.
And the Gamecocks look to keep this drive moving. They'll try the option play here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Here's the second down play. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Well, now he's just showing off. What a versatile threat this guy is. As a tight end, you've got to be able to block. You've got to create mismatches. You've got to be reliable catching the football. But this is just insane. Laying out to catch the ball? Wild.
He keeps it on a design run. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage, and this battle up front, they're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's down at the 3-yard line. They go back to the receiver, who's had a really effective game, Joel. So far, the defense really hasn't had an answer for him.
And, Chris, the best part about it is that they're using the RPO, and that's what's forcing the defense to have to try to stay honest. They can't double-team the wide receiver. They can't even bracket the wide receiver, because then they would just run the football with that RPO, run-pass option. Beautiful scheme to get him the ball.
QB keeper all the way. Powering through the defender. Touchdown, South Carolina. He runs it into the end zone. Lining up to try the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Grinding away on the ground. He shreds the tackle. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
There They're set up in such a great situation here, but as we've seen in previous years in the playoffs, remember the Indiana-Miami National Championship game, a false start can give hope to the opposing sideline. No pre-snap penalties. That's exactly what I would be communicating if I was the quarterback in that huddle down there.
Sticking with the running game. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that's exactly what this defense needed. Second and short, now a loss of yardage, and you've got third down and an opportunity to get off the field. A really good job of them being aggressive there on that second and short, not just giving up the first down.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. We go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
What a great feeling it is. You're on the field, running the clock out, headed towards a victory. This group has been outstanding all day long. Big credit to that offensive line. I feel like they've been good in pass protection, and here showing they can be good in the run game as well.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Season opening. Here he goes. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
He's got a crease. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.